What up, John? Made a new sign. Arrived at the halfway house. We're gonna go over there and hold it. Tell everybody. Oh, do I have them? I think I got them. My flyers. Remember, guys, use this crosswalk or cops will attack you.
Wait.
Let everybody see it. If it's who I think it is. He definitely works there. Oh, my sign. Maybe not. I'm trying to get this other camera going. There we go. Ten seconds. This place. Well, I guess I can't wear my hood with my sign. They called the police on us last time just for filming. The first time they didn't do anything. They just whined. But this is the halfway house. Fellowship hires predators. That they do. Give them jobs. Let them watch parolees pee. That's what they do. This is it. This is the first house right here. That's the second house. They employ predators. She's already getting on the phone. Oh, man. He did used to drive that white truck. That was the halfway house truck at one point. It's sad, dude. If they do call the cops again, that's pretty pathetic. You guys are gonna call the cops every time somebody comes out on the sidewalk doing nothing wrong. And they were alright, but they were like, oh, well, we're warning you. So if we come back and blah, blah, blah. Okay, warn me all you want. That was crazy. Did you guys see that? We found that little girl last night. Live chat. What up, bud? Yeah, I got the flyers in my backpack. If anybody wants them. Fridays is all the days everybody goes out, cashes their checks. They want all their money. You know how that goes. They want as much money as they can get. And, yeah. That might be him right there, guys. I saw his big head. Where'd he go? Can't tell from this far, but that may be Mr. Bill. And there's tons of traffic here. Everybody can see it. So they don't like it. All they got to do is fire this guy. Stop employing criminals to watch over other criminals. I don't see how that's not some sort of abuse. You know what I mean? How is that not some sort of sexual abuse? It doesn't make any sense. What are they going to tell me? Oh, I can't talk to anybody, you can't do anything. I bet you have people here who don't even know it. Predators work at fellowship. They give them jobs. They employ them. And now my sign's double-sided. I got one side for parole, one side for here. And, yeah. I want to find out how long he's actually worked here. And if they ended his probation early. If his probation ended early, he was definitely, or if they didn't end it early, he was on probation working here. And if they ended it early, why would you end something like that early? Doesn't make much sense to me. But what are you going to do? This place employs predators. That they do. They give them jobs. They force people to pee in front of them. That's what they do. They're all complicit. But what are you going to do? What I can do. Tell everybody. It's sad too. People probably think, oh, my family member's they're going to get help. They're getting out of jail. They're doing this, they're doing that. And all these people are doing and putting them right back in a horrible situation. Hiring predators to watch these people pee, to do their urines. Hopefully, we don't even get bugged and we can just tell the world. That would be nice. Seeing as every other time we come out here, they whine. They send out some dummy. How about the guy that came out last time? Oh, he came out and whined. He didn't even know he worked with a predator. He should have thanked us. Not only that, but then your kids have to come here if your kids are going to come see you. You know what I mean? All that stuff. And did you guys see the sign? It's on the thing. It's right on the front. I tried to get other people to come out here. Didn't work out too well. I think we could put somebody at each entrance. There's 3 driveway entrances. Put somebody at each one. Look at all this traffic. You're missing the sign. people get all butthurt. Why would you get all butthurt and mad that I'm out here telling the world? If you feel good employing him, you wouldn't get mad. You know what I mean? If you backed your decision, you wouldn't care that I'm out here telling everybody, would you? I mean, that's just my opinion, but what are you going to do? These guys hire predators. These guys hire predators to watch their inmates pee. This is an ex-cop, dude. He got caught touching kids. Damn. Yeah, and he watches inmates or parolees piss here. That's a Bill Edwards Sr. Google him. No, this is Groton. This is Groton. Long Hill Road. McDonald's. It's right across the street from Walgreens, this whole plaza. And both these houses, that one and this one, are both for parolees. To where they go, it's where they stay. The blue house is the only one that has AC. And yeah, for all the money they take and stuff, they get a lot of their food from like, what would you call it? Like a soup, not a soup kitchen, but yeah, maybe a soup kitchen. Expired food, old food, all that. I mean, it's a good setup. Like, the houses are nice. There's beds on, or there's TVs on every bed, but that's about where it ends. And look, I got this camera too out front now. I gotta keep using it in different positions to see what works the best. Well, what blows my mind, dude, is how the dude got caught, and it didn't come out for years. It didn't come out until like 5 years after it happened, or years later. And they said that they found out it was a 5 to 7 year old kid. They said they proved that it was because he had a drug and alcohol problem, not because he liked touching kids. Instead of saying, oh, there's the sign right there, 466, that's the address. Instead of saying, wow, how many victims were there really? They get that treatment. And dude, yesterday when we went to parole, predators, they employ predators. We went to parole yesterday, dude. The first day or two we did it, we got some people whining about just being ignorant. And yesterday, everybody was cool as hell, coming up, asking, taking flyers, agreeing that this is not okay. And yeah, I don't even know if he's technically a state employee, but we're paying this program, so we're paying them to employ him. And if anybody does show up, I'm not even going to talk. I'm just going to stay silent. Because I wish it just gets boring by yourself. I get bored coming out here alone. They hire predators. They employ them to watch these guys pee. It's what they do. Charges against kids, we'll hire you. Why does this look zoomed in still? I hate zoom on here, dude. They need to make it a switch or like a button. You know what I mean? Because this finger stuff sucks. It doesn't work. Does not work. And it sucks. This new camera is dope though. I like it. I gotta figure it out in settings and stuff, but I think it's gonna work just fine. Fix your exhaust, ma'am. Show the sign. You want to see the sign? I don't even know if it'll let me out far enough. But that's it. It's on the thumbnail. Yeah, don't we all, dude? I wish I knew that when I got beat up by them in 2011. When I got beat up by them every other time I got beat up by them or assaulted. Man, they beat me up, threw me in lockup, didn't let me make a phone call till 12 hours, till the next day at noon. And then when they finally let me make a phone call, I bonded out. I had to go straight to my doctor and straight to the hospital from there to have emergency surgery the next day. All for, I ran and I got away, and then my kid's mother talked me into turning myself in. So, because I got there and I was going to leave, so I waited there for him on my front steps, sitting there, and yeah, they showed up. I had my hands up, said, all right, I'm done, and they whooped me. Slammed me from the steps, face first into the ground, all jumped on me. I want to see Mr. Bill. They see us. What we really need is just... It blows my mind that more people don't care. The people in this community don't care. Like, they'll literally tell the people going through, if you bring it up, oh, don't bring it up, don't talk about it. You can get in trouble if you talk about it. What? That's crazy. Stand in the median, you can get both sides of the road. Well, even if he does, they'll hire people with records here. The problem is the judge dropped the severe charges. All he got was endangerment to a minor. That's why he only got 2 years. And that's why they gave him 10 years probation. And that's why he didn't have to register. Because of drugs and alcohol. Not because of he likes kids. That's a fact. But that's what they do. I worked at that McDonald's down there. Most of these places, all right here, all employ these people. They work at all these places. There was a kid here, he died in my room. He had heart surgery before he went to jail. He got out, he came here. Said he had heart problems, or he felt wrong. His heart didn't feel right. They brought him to the hospital. The hospital sent him home twice, saying that he was fine. And that after the second time, he died I think it was the very next day. The next morning, I found him. He was making noise. I worked third shift. Yeah. What is that? What's that big one? MRSA. MRSA's a huge one. It runs rampant. Jail's dirty. It doesn't matter how clean you keep it like your cell, it's dirty. So yeah, I did too, but I didn't get it from in jail. I actually got it out here. But it's I'm gonna go down to the other end so I can face the cars and the house. Predators, they hire predators. Got messed up charges, fellowship will take you. Maybe they only take ex-cops though. I don't know. But I know you can get it. You can go through the program. The first time I came here, and the first kid that came out and argued with me was in the program with me, like in it when we went through it. And this is how great parole is, right? They made me go to a program. I was supposed to do the program and go home. I completed the program. I was ready to go home. All my paperwork was signed. Literally, I was getting ready to leave. And they called and said, no, we're going to put him in a halfway house. And even my, like, the lady there that my, like, what do you call it? Counselor lady, whatever, the lady in charge. She was like, that doesn't make any sense. You have a place to go. You have a job. You have everything. Like, you don't even need to be here. And they forced me to come here. This is much safer than being on the street. Predators work here. They hire predators. Ex-cops. Picture right here. Look at him. Remember him. 22 years. And guess what great department he worked for, guys? New London. And just like the Burgesson family, his brother worked there, and he had family members in the department. Their office is in this, like, on the right side of that door. I don't know if it still is. Let's see if we can get a better... So, yeah, all the way to the outside. They employ predators! Wonder if he supports this. What up, truth be told? Probably be more effective if we set up like a lemonade stand and we sold lemonade, and then every time we put his face on the cups and all the information, right? People would love lemonade. Then they'd be forced to read it. Well, at least right here, there's a nice light so everybody can stop and read it. This place hires predators right here, guys. Giveaway lemonade, yeah. Have a full cookout. I wish we could be out here all the time. From the time they open till the time they close. Well, they don't close, but from the time main staff is here, which is like, I don't know, 8 in the morning till 4 probably, 5. Way more traffic here though than downtown Norwich, that's for sure. Right here, guys. Works here. They hire him. Got messed up charges? Fellowship will take you. That dude's looking. He's got kids in his back seat. I'd be reading it too. I want to get it bigger with like legs, so the words can be bigger, so you could read it from like half a mile away. There's a Harley guy. Why isn't he out here? I thought they didn't like these people. Get it all. The only thing that's better about Norwich is there's more people walking around, so more people actually like stop and talk to you about it, and you could actually like fill them in. But if I could stand the sign up and I didn't have to hold it, I could literally hand flyers out to cars. But it's kind of hard to run around with the sign. They employ predators right here, 466 Long Hill Road. Dog's pissed. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. Sorry. You're a cute little puppy. I don't know what he drives though. When we were here, it was an Escalade. Did he upgrade to the Audi? They even have, they call it a chef. A chef come in to make dinner every night, but I don't understand why they pay the dude to come in. It's not like he makes chef food. He just makes food out of all the crappy food that they got from the soup kitchen. Like, I don't know. Other places would make, it would be like a job or a duty. Somebody else would do it. So I don't know why they're paying him a full salary to come here and do that. See if you can. I forgot to bring my pocket plate reader. If I had it, we could just start scanning plates, right? Well, just like that Escalade that, oh, you guys didn't see it. Right here, 466. They employ predators, kid diddlers. They love them. That they do. That lady, that was Terry. I think that's Terry Maine. Dave is the guy that came out the second time we came and lied right to our face and said that they don't have anybody working here with charges like that. Which the number is in the description, guys. If anybody wants to call to check themselves, call. Go to the directory. I think his name's the second one. Bill Edwards Sr. That's what they do. Like I said, if you guys stand by your decision, why would you get mad? Why would you call the cops? Why would you come out and whine? Why would you come out and try and argue with me? You look crazy if you come out and defend these actions. That's my opinion. But right here, guys! Right here! They employ them. They like them. They, for some reason, trust them. Somebody the other day is like, well, they need a chance. Yeah, a chance to go, like, work away from kids. Like, I'm not saying you can't get your life right after something like that, but the odds, the statistics that they love to use against us all the time, I don't know why they're not using them against them. Because the statistics are not great, and the statistics of him touching one kid and one kid only aren't that good, especially in a role like that. At least they still let him come outside. That little thing in the back, that's a gym. Try to think of what else happened. There's actually the kid that got... Remember the kid that got stabbed in Willimantic a few weeks ago? Slayer? This is where I met him here. I didn't even know who he was before that. And I never heard of him again afterwards until the other day. Fellowship Halfway House employs predators. They love them. They give them jobs. They even let them watch the parolees pee. Right here. Right here, guys. I don't know, man. And like I said, I think there's upwards of probably 30 people in here, if not more, at a time. I don't understand how nobody else goes through it and then gets out. People bitch about it, they whine about it, but they don't do anything about it. I talked to one of the kids the other day. He was actually my roommate at the end. He was dying. He loved it. They give you chores, like the flag right there. That's a chore. I forgot about that. You could be. I wonder who's out right now. People, I haven't seen anybody come or go. So I don't know. People are at work. Yeah, dude, chores. Legit chores. And if you don't do them, you get punished. They take your phone. They'll take your, Yes! See? Somebody gets it. But yeah, dude, they punish you. I swear to God, I probably spent like 2 or 3 months here on punishment, dude, for quote-unquote dirty urines that weren't dirty. They'd tell me I peed and they'd tell me I was dirty. And then, like, the worst time was on Good Friday. They told me I was dirty. They told me it'd take a week or 2 to get the results back. They didn't get the results back for a month, dude. And then guess what? I was on punishment that whole month. No visits, no phone, no nothing. Right here, guys, 466. They employed predators, kid diddlers. Give them jobs to watch these guys pee. Yeah, read it and wait, old lady. But and I didn't know this, guys. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly it, Slayer. And what's even crazier is, well, it's not crazy. I mean, it's, you know, it's that. It's like this, but it doesn't matter what happened, what's said. Parole backs these guys no matter what. Like with the thing with the urine, I was so pissed that day they wouldn't give me another one. So I fought with them for 2 hours to get another one. And they finally gave me another one. And then I think Rich, who looks like a clown, so I don't know why I got in trouble for calling him a clown, but told parole that I called him a clown. Parole came in and ripped me. There was no apology when I was right. There was no apology when when it came back clean. How many times do you guys think that happened? I didn't even believe that happened before that. Then it happened and I was like, wow, and actually false positives are a thing. Right here, 466 Long Hill Road. Kid diddlers, they give them jobs. They love them. Kodos, I forgot about that place right there. That kid actually that works here now, I don't know if he still works here, but the kid that worked here, that went through it with me and then worked here when I came back to film, he worked there. Can't switch sides like that. Oh, this is the Bob Montgomery house. Where's Dave today? Why isn't he coming out? Thank you, good time. I appreciate that, brother. It means a lot. And I don't even like holding signs. Like, this isn't even my thing. But right here, 466 Long Hill Road. They employ kid diddlers to watch their parolees pee. That's a fact. They employ kid diddlers to watch parolees pee. And it's sad. They all go home every night like they're making a difference, like they're actually doing something. And like I said before, I don't understand. Kid diddlers, they give them jobs. Come watch our parolees pee. We'll give you a job. But they love this stuff. Here's another cop. So they ain't coming to bug us. They employ kid diddlers. And the cops I dealt with last time, dude, were actually all right up until the end. And even then, they were still okay. But don't give me a warning for something I've never done. Oh, well, we're going to warn you now so you don't get a warning if you do it, and we're going to just arrest you. What? No. Cowards. And they couldn't figure out, like, well, why won't you give us your ID? Why would I? I mean, I try to, damn man. It doesn't seem to work, but yeah, this is the last. I've been clean since I came through here. Not here, but, well, yeah, here, but it's not here that got me clean. They didn't do anything for me except for make my life miserable hell the whole time I was here. It's supposed to be 4 months. I ended up being here like 5.5 months. And yeah. But I really just, I don't care if only one person sees this or gets it while we're out here. That's more than one knew before. And I know they don't like it. They literally hate freedom. They hate our rights. I waited till I got off paper. I finished everything. Literally, as soon as within 2 weeks of getting off of probation, I picked up my camera and started going out. And like, I don't get people's moral compasses. I don't know how much this place can pay you, but I couldn't go work somewhere, dude, with something like that I don't agree. Like, it doesn't matter if they think it's okay. I know it's not okay, and I couldn't do it. Offer me $100,000 a year. I still wouldn't do it, because you guys would end up firing me within a week, because I'd be telling everybody. Like, literally. They should pay me to come out here and do this. I'm doing them a favor. I'm letting the public know about their employees, who they're hiring. And the only reason I don't like doing this is because I'm afraid that they won't even let them come outside to smoke cigarettes. I'm afraid they won't let them go to work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid they'll get punished for no real reason. Like, I don't know. How nobody's came or went besides that one lady who clearly wasn't in the program, because you can't drive here. But and it sucks, because it would actually be beneficial to the community and people in jail and inmates if it was like a legit running place. They get people out of jail and get them out here, and they get them integrated into the world again. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. And don't employ fucking predators, dude, to watch your inmates. Like, that's just not... Because technically you're still an inmate. Like, you're still part of DOC property. So, DOC is actually complicit in putting these people in this position. And that's why I go protest parole too. Parole knows what the hell is going on. And parole comes here and they sit in the same goddamn office with them. I don't know what parole officer it is now. But when I was here, it was Some taller black dude. I want to find out what day he comes, because I'll come out here too. Yeah, parole's telling us that you can't FOIA anything from them. You have to go to headquarters. You can't do it in person. Right here, guys, 466 Long Hill Road. Kid diddlers, they love them. They give them jobs watching their parolees pee. These are the guys helping the community, right? These are the winners. It's just another form of money, dude. You don't need a babysitter. You don't need to come live here. Everybody that's here knows how to get a job. They know how to go out and they know how to work. It's simple. It's not like this is complicated stuff, guys. It's all pretty simple. Right here, 466. They employ predators, ex-cops, give them jobs, kid diddlers. They love them. That they do. And then you get like 2 passes. I think they get 2 passes a week to go to the store. And you can sign out. I think you get a half hour or something. Like, I used to have to wake up on Fridays because I'd work nights. I work nights so I didn't have to deal with them. Friday, I'd have to get up early in the afternoon and walk all the way down this goddamn road to City-Groton Bank, because you can only use their bank because that's the only bank they could steal your money from. And make an account with them, a joint account. You have to have them on your account and cash my check. They give these guys $50 a week to live off of. How does that work? Doesn't cost of living go up? So they should be giving them like $100 a week by now. But I highly doubt they do. So even if you go work all week, you still have to roll your own cigarettes because they don't even give you enough money to buy cigarettes for the week. Right here, 466, they hire kid diddlers to watch their parolees pee. It's a fact. Right here. Right here. And, yeah. And I don't know how, we've sent this to the news. I've sent this to the news. And they said, yeah, that's super important. If it all checks out, we'll look into it. And it all checks out, but they didn't do anything. Read it, guys. Read it. Right here, 466. Love kid diddlers. They hire them. And like I said, I'm not even 100% sure if the guy does urine still, but I don't know why he wouldn't. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't he? And even if he doesn't, I don't care. He still shouldn't have a job here. He shouldn't have a job over other people. He's already proven to be at the lowest of the low. Even just to see how it went through court is crazy. Read about it. It is nuts. And there's only a couple articles up on it still. There's only one place where you could find his picture. It's crazy. 22 years. And then you go read the comments too. There's people I just don't see how this could be true. I don't see how it could be true. And of course he apologized to his family and he felt so bad. Yet he did it. Anybody else goes in courts and says, oh, I got a drug problem, I got an alcohol problem, it don't matter. What's it matter? You go do a larceny and say it was because you were on drugs. They don't care. Then you do something like that, you ruin that whole kid's life, you affect that kid for the rest of their life, and it's okay. This one's okay, because you worked for the gang for so many years. We'll let you off. Hey, Slayer, This dude filled me in when I was out front of parole yesterday. You remember how they got that little area at Corrigan? So they shut Rogowski down. The whole jail's down. I thought they just shut the annex down. No, they shut the whole jail down. You know how they got that like set up out back up on the hill? That's all for predators. I don't understand why they get treated different. Those are inmates. They should be in the prison. They're up there. They get to smoke. They get to go outside. They get to do all this stuff that nobody else at that maximum security prison gets. That doesn't make any sense. You take the worst kind of offender and you give them the most special treatment. Doesn't make sense. And you guys better be vacuuming and doing your little chores or they're going to take your phone. Better get that flag up. Like, it's pathetic. Yeah, see? School buses driving by. It's definitely... He definitely... Nope, too close. Too close. And like I said, dude, you have to bring your kids here. Your kids have to come here and see you. Visit you. What? It doesn't make any sense. None. What up, Lion? Right here, 466. They hired diddlers. Need a job? Got messed up charges? We'll hire you. Yeah, there's no way to put it. It's... We fund this. We 100% fund this. Everybody should be pissed about this in the state. Some people be like, oh, well, maybe they shouldn't have done anything wrong. It doesn't matter if they did anything wrong or not. That dude did something wrong too. What do you mean? That's an ignorant thing to say. Another school bus. I wonder how many kids live right in this vicinity. Gotta let the bus drivers know. Right here. And that's what they do, though. It's just... And everybody's okay with it. The town's okay with it. Parole's okay with it. That's why I go to parole, man. You guys support it, clearly. Like, you support this. You send people here. You're a part of this. And when I go back to parole next week, I'm going to go try and get some interviews out back. The few times we've been down there, we just protested with our sign. Well, sorry to say, the whole parking lot's public, so we can go in there and see them coming in and out and trying to run. And I mean, we already know they're not going to answer anything because they're a bunch of losers, but... Well, yeah, they're not pedophiles anymore. They're not kid diddlers. They're what are they called? Minor attracted people. Yeah. So that's exactly what I said the first two times. Right here. They hire them. Give them jobs. What time is it? I'd like to be here when they leave, when shift change happens. I don't know if it's 4 or if it's 5. It's probably 4, which is in 23 minutes. Then they put these people in here as babysitters who don't even know what they're doing. They'll literally hire anybody. Oh, you want to watch these guys? Come in, you can watch them. Babysat kids before? You could do this. It's kind of pathetic. It is, it's crazy. Right here, 466, guys. Know what's going on in your community. What we're paying for. We pay these guys to employ predators. Bunch of winners. Terry, Dave, Rich, all of them. They all know. They're all part of it. They all support it. wonder what day is the busiest day of the week. I figured Friday would be pretty busy. I figured there'd be a lot of people in and out too, because they got to go cash their checks, they got to do this, they got to do that. But it doesn't seem to be. Maybe they did it at the border, I don't know. Which is dumb too. I don't know why they don't just do direct deposit. Why are you even making them do that? And thanks, Groton police, for not coming out and harassing me, because you know they definitely called. They called last time and I didn't do a goddamn thing. So I just stood there with my camera. I didn't even yell anything, so thank you for not harassing me and giving me fake warnings. I do appreciate that. And I don't know why they only got AC in one house. Why do you only have AC in one house? Oh, well, if you behave, you can make it to the other house. Guess what? I never made it to the house with AC. Right here, guys, 466. They employ him. This isn't an advertisement either. Don't go applying here if you guys got messed up charges. It's not what we're doing. Be messed up. We come back next week. Everybody working here has those charges. Everybody. Oh, when we saw the video, we saw you guys were hiring. I wanted to put Dave's face on the sign. I just didn't have time to print it off. Next time I come back, I'm putting all their faces on it. I was reading something the other day. They were saying the CO2 in the atmosphere from, like, I don't remember the age gap, but a long time ago it was exactly the same as it is right now. People are so dumb. What do we remember as humans? The last 2,000 years, maybe? Not even. The Earth's been around millions of years, right? Billions, maybe? And we think we know what we're causing and what we're doing. We don't know anything. We don't know the cycles of the Earth. We don't know nothing. But to make money off of it and to try and you know what they do. Oh, well, you guys can't do this because you're making the Earth worse while they do it. Look at Taylor Swift. I looked the other day, I saw Taylor Swift's jet. Look at how much she flies around. And they're worried about our cars. She uses more gas in a year in a jet than probably everybody watching the stream uses in 10 years. Right here, they hire him. Ooh, fire truck. They employ him, give them jobs, watching parolees pee. Messed up charges, we'll hire you. They love them. Fellowship employs predators. What they do, they love it. It's what we pay these clowns to do. At least they're still letting them outside. That's a Mini. I ain't never seen one that looked like that. The hell was that? A Jetson? I wonder when the Groton town meetings are. Look that up. Right here, guys. They employ them. They love them. They give them jobs. Oh, you want a job? Well, you got caught diddling kids? We'll give you a job watching parolees pee. That was a student driver car. The dude at the passenger seat looked like he was 90 years old. Most old people in Connecticut don't seem to know how to drive. They shouldn't be giving lessons. What hospital's up here? That's, I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna stop this one. Just because I don't want to run out of time on it if I do need it. Well, yep. I mean, I don't know. And this has been going on years. I was here in 2019. No. 18 or 19. And he'd been here for a while then. And like I said, he got sentenced, I think, in 2009. Right here. They hire him. Diddlers, they love him. Give us a job. We'll hire you. But, so if he got sentenced then, he had to do 2 years. His parole, if he got parole, would have ended in 2011, which means his probation would have ran till 2021. Connecticut now, if you do your probation and you behave halfway through, will terminate your probation. There's a cop. And, yeah, they'll literally terminate it if you're doing good. So, I don't see how you could get it. They probably did do it because, well, all he got was endangering a minor. That's all they charged him with. And so he wouldn't have been off till 2021, which means he was on probation, or they let him off early. It is sick, dude. It's pathetic. And these are the guys that walk around and, you know what I mean, tell everybody else how to live and what to do and blah, blah, blah. Right? Don't even make sense. It's kind of crazy that you got to come here and listen to somebody that's done worse things than you. Oh, all I had was some petty drug charges. Oh, all I did was diddle some kids. Let me be the boss. And it's not like they didn't give him a title. He's got a title. He's a manager. I think he's the grounds manager. Which would be one thing if that's all he did. I still wouldn't agree with that, but that's not all he does. He's got a desk. He's an office person. He deals with them. It's sick, too, because even the little room where you pee in there, it's a tiny bathroom. There's literally a window on the left side. And you go on the outside and open the window and just watch you pee through the window. Guarantee you it's the same way. Why would they change it? They got no reason to change it. And I'm not saying don't do urines, but hey, what do you even... This is crazy, right? I would rather let them just pee in the cup. You don't even need to be babysat. Honestly, whatever the outcome is the outcome. Even if you're using somebody else's piss, I'd rather have them do that than have to pee in front of somebody that's got caught touching kids of the same sex. It's not like he got caught touching a little girl. He obviously has something for boys. And yet, this is appropriate in this day and age. This is what we're coming to. This is what it seems like. This is their little agenda they're pushing. Oh, well, it's okay. It's not that bad. It's regular. Like, what? The worst thing they did was not make him register, in my opinion. Because if they'd made him register, like, this all goes back to the judge. If the judge just did the right thing, he wouldn't be working here. And I don't really care what your job is. That's what they're doing too now. Oh, well, he did the community work for this many years. Yeah, and while actively hurting the community. Like, how are you guys even bringing up what he did good when while he was doing that, he was doing bad? We know how corrupt New London is. The police department, all of it. You're going to tell me this is the only thing he's ever done that's bad? I was reading something the other day, which is right before all this happened. He was involved in a I don't know if it was because of him, but a lawsuit. Right here, they diddle kids. They hire them. They love them. But it blows my mind. Need a job? Fellowship hires diddlers. They let them watch their parolees pee. That they do. Got crazy charges? Fellowship will hire you. I'd quit, dude. If I didn't know and I showed up to work and I'd literally quit. Saying that to me. Yeah, right. Have fun, guys. You guys deal with this. Hell yeah. Walk in on you in the shower. Like, no. You're right. Right here, guys, 466 Long Hill Road. They employ these guys. They love them. Right here. I need another sign with a big arrow. I should have put an arrow on here. But then I'd have to change it if I face different directions. I didn't think of that. Right here. They hire them. Need to pee? We got a predator that can watch you pee. They love them. Messed up charges, they'll hire you. Ex-cop, 22 years. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, bud. He works here. He watches these dudes piss. It's pathetic, dude. See? That makes it all worth it. They were reading it. Everybody's reading it. For real, I love that more than anything else. I love that more than negative. Like, I'd rather have somebody else come up and be like, wow, good job. Like, than have some idiots come and argue with me. Yeah, argument's probably better content, but you ain't learning shit if you're arguing. And again, it's not like this is an opinion. This isn't just something, oh, maybe. This is a fact. This is 100% factual. All of it. Is it 4 yet? Ooh, it's getting close. I'll probably wait to call them until they want to leave. Oh, we'll call them so they'll come harass them so we can leave. Were we right? Look at this dude doing 100. That's safe. That's like Willimantic Police. I got the body camera footage from when we had to go help that kid that had to make complaints 3 times, well, 4 times to get a statement in. When they got called to the baseball field, they met the chick at the dollar store across the street from the baseball field. They were all over the Frog Bridge. There was 5 cops over the Frog Bridge having a meeting. I don't know what they were doing, but they were doing something over there. And a few of them raced over there. They're literally doing 70, 80, down 32, right where Garcia crashed. Like, for what? It's not even an emergency. It's really not. She's calling you guys to ask you to make him leave the baseball field. It's not an emergency. Well, yeah, right here, 466. They employ him. They love him. It's not even like they just hire him. They give him titles. They give him more money. Well, we can only give them $50 a week because they might buy drugs. They're going to buy drugs either way if that's what they're going to do. Like, you're not stopping anything. Right here. I even brought an umbrella because it said it might drizzle. If it does, we're ready. It ain't raining me out. I'd be out here. I get a rain suit. I don't care. But at least I doubt they're smart enough to know that we're allowed to do this. So I bet you, and even if they know we can do it, I still bet you out of just pity, straight pity, and hurt feelings, they would call the cops. Which is crazy. You guys are going to waste everybody else's time and money because you guys are just dumb. Just like they did last time. I'm glad it's a busy road though, because at least I can keep telling everybody. Like downtown Norwich gets boring quick. There's not that much traffic. It's the same few people standing around. I wonder who oversees these guys. Like what the board is that oversees the halfway houses. There's got to be one. There's got to be something. I don't even remember what's down that way. Like literally when I was here, all I did was a straight little stretch. Oh, I forgot about that. They make you go to programs and like groups during the week. You have to take the bus. You can't Uber, you can't get a ride, you can't do anything. I used to have to work till like 4 in the morning, come back, sleep for like an hour, hour and a half, get up at 6:45, be out here I think for 7:15 on that side to catch the bus, take the bus for like 45 minutes, get to group an hour early almost, sit there, wait, do group, get back on the bus, and do it all over again back, and not get back till like 12:30, and then try and sleep a few hours before I had to go back to work. Until one of the chicks, she's actually one of my best friends, she worked at a different program before. That's where I met her, and then she got a job at that place. So since she worked there, and she was I forgot what they called it, but like a recovery coach, she could bring me back and forth. So I'd literally get rides towards the end, which helped a lot because it would save like 4 hours. Like literally, I could come back and get some sleep and I can go to work. But this is it. It just blows my mind that people are this ignorant, dude. This, like, even these people that are working here, that little lady that keeps walking around and like, dude, you are truly a scumbag because you are part of this. You are willingly and knowingly a part of this for a paycheck. And some people are okay with stuff like that anyways. Oh, well, they deserve another chance, which if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I don't feel like, even if you were never a public servant, you should never be able to work for the public again after that. And if you were a public servant, you did nothing but solidify why you're not fit to be a public servant, like, or deal with the public in any capacity. Right here, 466, they hire predators to watch their parolees pee. They're all okay with it. Dave, Rich, Terry, they all know about it. They should let them babysit their kids. They trust them so much, right? Let them watch your kids, guys. You guys doing a U-turn? That makes sense. That's right. Next time she comes out, if I see her, dude, that's what I'm gonna tell her. So you guys trust them so much, dude. Let them watch your kids. Let them watch your 5 to 7-year-olds. Right here. They employ them. They love them. Right here. This is just madness. Literally, it blows my mind. It shouldn't, but it does. These are the same guys that will literally tell you how to live your life. Oh, well, you didn't do your chores, so we got to take your phone. Like what? Okay, but you guys are okay with supporting. You're actively supporting child pedophilia. Blows my mind. Right here, 466 Long Hill Road. Employs predators. Need a job? Diddle kids? We got you. Oh, you like that? We'll give you a job watching these guys pee. We love it. Like, when did it, and I want to know if, like, that's what he was hired for, or if it just, like, slowly started, or what. And it's sad because it's not like he's the only guy here. Dave's over here, Rich is over here, but they hang out in this house. This is the head honcho's offices are over here. This is just like the clients. The offices over here are for like the clients. The people that deal with the clients. What up, Brandon? Did you get that shirt? Who is that? Hey, get over here! That's my boy! I fucking miss Randall, dude. I only knew it because he said Ticklehead. He's got young kids too. I actually sent him a message the other day. I haven't talked to him in years. I wonder if he drove by and seen us. How he even knew it was us. They had a band, and I'm trying to find out what happened to the CDs. Like, they haven't done it in a while, but I wanted... You can only find, like, their live shows and stuff. Brandon, did you get that stuff yet? Did it arrive? Oh, alright. I just saw that. Right here! They support him! They love him! Got messed up charges? Need a job? Fellowship will hire you. And that's the thing too, is they don't care because they don't really, it doesn't affect them. Oh, well, it's not like he's in my house, he's just in this house. Right here, guys. They employ him. They love him. Let's see if we can, if it's still set up right. If it's set up like it used to be. His desk would be right in there. If not, Brandon, I can always check the, this is Groton, Connecticut. This is where EV is. I don't really know what else is out here. It's good to see Randall, though. I'm glad he's still around. They employ him. They love him. Right here. 466. And the worst part is, like I said, either don't see your kids for the 4 months you come here or bring your kids in around these people. This guy. Like, they're forcing people to not only put themselves in a bad situation, that should, in my eyes, that would constitute SA, right? Making somebody, forcing somebody. Because if you say, no, I'm not doing it, oh, well, then it's dirty. Or, yeah, that's it. That's your options. Do it or it's dirty. They hide this stuff. Oh, don't talk about it. They literally said, don't talk about it. What? It's all good, Brandon. I just wanted to know or not. I wanted to know how long it would take. I paid, it was like the cheapest shipping, to be honest, but... Dude, that thing's cool. Portable crane thing. What time is it? 4:04. They're really gonna make me stay here till 5 now? Should have brought a lawn chair. That's what I need. A lawn chair. So I can hang out comfortably. All these school buses going by. Nope. I guarantee you there's probably, well, I don't know, but there's probably a school somewhere close around here. Daycares. I'd put money on that. What'd they say? I wish Randall came back, man. I miss him. Right here. They support him. And if this dude cared about his family so much and he was so sorry, he wouldn't be working here where we could come do this and bring light to the whole situation again. No real media will cover it, but we will. And like I said, I don't care if one person, nobody watches it. I'm still going to do this as much as I can. Those are the offices right there. That room. Up to the, pretty much you go in that front door and go right. That's their offices. It's the front door. Oh, I gotta shut the door. Be dope to get somebody on that side of the road too. Double the traffic. Double the eyes. Right here, 466 Long Hill Road. They employ predators. It's what they do. It's what they're wasting money on. It's what they're forcing people to endure. They love it. And it's simple. They don't like it. Get rid of them. This is now 3 times we've been here. They obviously haven't changed anything. So we're still here. And at this point, even if they did fire him tomorrow, it's already been going on for so long and everybody's already known about it for so long, I would still do it. I would still come out here. But by them just neglecting to take any accountability. Like I said, the dude that runs the program came out and lied to our face last time. Oh, no, we don't know. Okay. So why, when you call the number, is his name still on the directory as a manager? Oh, you know what I mean? I think the first thing I would do if I had somebody employed that had something like that after I fired them would be to take their name off of and anything that they had to do with the company. That would be common sense. Right here. Know what's going on in your community. These guys are hiring predators. 466. Messed up charges, they'll give you a job. They'll put you in charge of other people. Geniuses. This just shows how messed up this whole system is. The whole state. It ain't just here. They all love this stuff. They all support it. Right here, they hire them. What up? Rights, camera, action. How you doing, bud? We're just out here letting everybody know. Right here, 466 Long Hill Road. Predators, they hire them. Messed up charges, you could be in charge of watching people pee. And I really hope they did call the police, and the police told them, what do you want us to do? That would be the best. Because now they know every other time we show up, there's nothing they can do. You know what we need to find out, which is actually the best idea, is when the visiting schedule is. Come during visiting hours and let families know what's going on. I think that's what needs, that's the next move. Right here. Know what's going on in your community. These guys are hiring predators, babysit parolees, watching them pee. It's what they do. It says a lot about the parole officers too that show up, come here and sit in the office with them, and you know what I mean? Back them to a T. And I don't even like doing this. This is boring to me. But I think it's important. It's not really about what's fun, I guess. It's about what's right. And I feel like what's right is to let these guys know. Did you guys see last night, dude? We found that girl that the police were looking for. We found her. We brought her back. That was crazy. That was crazy. I ain't never done nothing like that. Even the cop, yo, was like, yo, thank you. Thank you, bud. Right here. They support predators. They employ them. They give them jobs. Give them jobs watching people pee. Straight up predators. They employ them. Fuck this place. What up, bud? They got a cop that got caught touching kids working here, watching people pee.
Do you not know who it is?
Oh, of course I know who you are, boo. You called me a ticklehead. You're the one and only.
You didn't say anything back.
I said come back.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Yeah. Where's the LFK CDs?
I don't have them.
Check your messenger. I messaged you the other day. Do I not know who it is? I said who it was as soon as he drove by. I didn't know at first for like a second, and then it clicked. That's been one of my friends doing. One of my longest running. We don't talk really anymore. I haven't talked to him in years. But right here, they employ him, give him jobs. He's actually in, I don't know what he's in. He's in one of the forces. But he's a good dude. Put on some weight. I didn't want to shine the camera in there on him. But right here, Fellowship Halfway House employs predators. I need a megaphone. That's what I need. I looked them up. They said Harbor Freight got one for like, I don't know, cheap. Wasn't that much. I think I need it. Got messed up charges? Need a job? Fellowship will hire you. They'll even give you a job watching people pee. I wish we could actually like get in contact with some people that are in there right now and find out what's going on. If there's anybody in this halfway house or that has been in here recently, hit us up. Email TheConstitutionState860@gmail.com or Constitution State on Facebook, not the one with the. Right here. Bunch of winners work here. Bunch of predator supporters work here. Right here. That was funny. It was like the first time anybody drove by that I knew. Right here, 466 Long Hill Road. Dave, Rich, Terry, they support predators. They love them. Right here. I need to crack my back, dude. My back hurts, and I can't crack it. Where are they? Are they going to stay in here all night? But I don't know. It's now 4:15. Oh, yeah. There's some more of them. .466 Long Hill Road. They support predators. They employ them. What up, Fuzzy? Absolutely right. It's just sad that they'd actually give him a job. Fellowship Halfway House employs predators. Got messed up charges, need a job, they'll hire you. Dave, Rich, Terry, they all love employing predators. Get a job here, they love it. Right here, what was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say. What was that? He gave me this. Was that the surf sign? Does he know? He knows. Fellowship Halfway House supports predators. They employ them. Give us a job. Need a job? Got messed up charges? We'll hire you. Yup. Right here. They love them. Oh yeah, all these cars. There's probably been hundreds of cars now. Hundreds. Ex-cop got caught touching kids. These guys employed him. Gave him a job watching people pee. That they did. Where's the dinner guy? What time does he come? I don't remember. He might not even be doing it anymore. He owned a restaurant too. That's what he did. That's also messed up. He owned a restaurant here, or in Mystic. So he'd come cook dinner here, and then he'd find people to work at his restaurant here. Hire people to work at his restaurant there. Probably making minimum wage. Right here, Fellowship hires predators. They love them. Messed up charges, need a job, they'll hire you. Of course. The cheapest. I bet you they were all making minimum wage. They said I was the only person here ever. This is how sad it is. They said I was the only person here ever to get a raise at McDonald's. Like, what? You guys got tons of people working there. How did nobody ever get a raise there? Because everybody knows they're in the halfway house and they know they could pay them next to nothing. Right here. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job here. Right here. They should have that on like the halfway house information packet. Like when you look at houses to go to, it should state it. Maybe they leave at 5. I don't know. 4:30 maybe. Absolutely, Slayer. Absolutely. Rico, they should be charged with crimes for every person that's ever had to pee in front of this dude. All of them. Thank you, Rights. I appreciate that, brother. More than you know. We don't even usually get those. We've gotten 2 this time. Fellowship employs predators. Cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job. Watching full-grown men pee. There's a basketball hoop back there. Right here. These guys, this halfway house supports this. They support it. This is what we pay these clowns to do. Cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job here. And you know how many people have come through here and probably wanted to say this or say something? We're out here for pretty much everybody. I wish other people would come out though, like the ones that have been through it. I don't know how anybody else is all right with it. In this day and age, everybody's just too complacent, or they just forget too quick. Oh, well, it is messed up, but I'm out of that situation, so it doesn't matter anymore. No, it does matter because there's people still going through it. Right here, Fellowship hired a cop, got caught diddling a kid. They love it. Dave, Rich, Terry, they support it. I'm gonna file some records one of these days. I don't even know if you do it here. Where do you do it? They're all gonna hide out until we leave? What's going on? Yeah, that's what I thought, but there ain't no way they were gonna let me in there to do them. Fellowship supports diddlers. All of them. Cop got caught touching kids. Now he watches people here pee. I know what the law says, but I also know what they're going to do. They're going to tell me I'm trespassing, and they're going to arrest me. Which, if I didn't have all these other cases, it's whatever. But I can't. Right now is not the time to add anything else. We finally got these courts on the run. New Britain, running like little girls. The prosecutor that was so smart, right? The judge said she was so smart, and she went to school. She went to school, and I didn't, and for many years, and I'm just a high school graduate, and I don't know these very simple things, which we're almost 2 years in, and guess who was right? Me, 100%. I was right about everything. What up, Alex? This is a halfway house in Groton, Connecticut. It's about 466 Long Hill Road, Fellowship. There was a cop in 2000. I don't know what year it happened, but he got charged in 2009. It happened a few years before. He got caught diddling a kid over the course of 2 years. And I can't find it again, but I thought I read somewhere that it was a kid that he met, like, while doing his job. Because he was a senior cop, and he was the community outreach cop, and he dealt with kids. But they pretty much dropped all the real charges, even though he admitted to it, and there was plenty of evidence, and he did it. They dropped all the real charges and they only gave him 2 years in jail. They didn't make him register. Yo, it's crazy. They didn't make him register. And then when he got out, I don't know exactly when he started working here, but he was working here. And he must have, unless they ended his probation early, he was here while he was on probation. And it's not just, oh, okay, he's working here. He was watching. The kid he touched was a boy. And they gave him part of his duties here was watching the inmates pee, or the parolees pee. Like he literally would do the urines here. Right here, guys. Dave, Rich, Terry, they support predators. They employ them. Ex-cop, diddling kids. They gave him a job. Pathetic. Bunch of losers. And then they want to act like it never happened. Give them another job here. Oh, you can go out and live a normal life. You're all right. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what your charges or what your profession was before. It has no bearing on it. I had to plug my phone in. She's dying, but we got it. And it just seems like everybody's cool with it. The halfway house is cool with it. Everybody that works here is cool with it. It's okay. And like I said, he's not the only guy that was here. There was plenty of other people that were here that could have done these urines. Plenty. But Dave and Rich, they're higher ups. They can't do that. They can't watch somebody pee. So they have to make this guy who has charges like that do that. Yeah, no, John, that's the worst part. How are you going to drop his charges and not make him register? They clearly did it for a reason, so he could get a job at a place like this. We can't give him another state job if he's got predator charges. And the worst part is, read the articles. It says he admitted it. We can't expect much more out of New London, though. New London cops, as we've seen firsthand, are trash. Right here, Fellowship. Dave, Terry, Rich, they all support predators. Ex-cop, diddling kids, they employ them. I wonder if I dress up like an old man one day and just walk by in the morning if I can catch them walking in. And out mowing the lawn, doing something. Act like he's some stand-up member of the community. What? Dude's a scumbag. He's the lowest of the low. I can't think of anything that's much worse than that. I can't. Like, if anybody else can, let me know. Fill me in, because I'd like to know, but it seems like traffic's slower now than it was before. Right here, Norwich Parole supports these, or Fellowship supports these guys, supports predators. They love them. Need a job? Got messed up charges? Talk to Dave. He'll hire you. He was so mad last time when he came out. So mad. He didn't, like, it was like I blew his mind when I told him, when I asked him the question. Like, why do you guys got predators working here doing your urine? What? No, we don't. Blah. Yeah, you do. Clearly. Clearly do. Yeah, fuzzy, that's it. Literally. Ex-cop got caught diddling a kid. Fellowship hired him. Oh, got messed up charges? Come here. We got a job for you. You can watch these guys pee. Did you sign out, buddy? Did you sign your little sign out form so you could leave? Right here, fellowship. Look at this side, we got parole still. So now we can just flip it around when we need to. And I got another board. I got another half of this board. So we could really put 2 more on another one. And we could go do whatever. Right here. It's these guys. I wish they were smart enough, people that were here were like, well, I wonder what he's doing, and go on YouTube and find us so we could get the insider. They'd probably get in trouble just for talking to us. Put money on it. But I got legs for this thing. I want to try and make it a tripod, but I want to make it big enough so we could, or small enough so we could still carry it around. Right here. These guys. Here, we're gonna switch hands. So it can be on the outside. Right here. Dave, Terry, Rich, they support predators. Ladies, I just seen her. She's in the door looking out at us. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard about it. I don't really follow him too much, but somebody said that to me, like, I'm like, I don't make any really money off this. No real money off this. Not enough to do that. But that would be the best thing. Yeah, that's retarded expensive. For that, I'd build my own truck. You know what I mean? Like, what, literally, I don't know. I don't know what he does for a living or if he could do that, but that's what I would do. I would literally take that money and build my own. Why would I go buy one? Right here, 466 Long Hill Road. They'll hire predators, any and all. Maybe it's only state ones. I don't know, actually, but I'd assume any and all. If you're okay with one, you're usually okay with all. Right here. These guys love them. Right here. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job. Watching men piss. It's what they do. Read it and wait. Fellowship supports predators. It's what they do. This is for the guy last time that didn't know. That might be him. We got to go back and look. But he tried saying he didn't work with predators and no predators worked here. I said, you better do your homework, bud. Tried making fun of us. Tried talking crap to us. Well, at least we know it's not Bill's Audi. Maybe it is. Maybe they share it. Right here. They support predators, that they do. Would you trust them with your kids, ma'am? Would you trust them with your kids? Just at work? It's him right there. Hey, Bill, where are you going? Bill! Right there, they support him. Still driving the Cadillac. Oh, it's a Suburban. Oh man. I didn't think we'd see him. Why is he parking around back? She didn't want to answer if she trusts him with his kids. I wonder why. I wonder what the answer is. Right here. See him driving that nice cushy vehicle, living a nice little life off of us. That's pathetic, dude. Dude should be driving a Geo Metro that barely runs, working at McDonald's. Good. I'm glad he saw it though, because he knows me. He knows who I am. I guarantee you as soon as he saw my face, well, they've probably been talking about me in there. So, well, one down. Well, two down. The Audi left too. So we got Terry. We got Terry and a couple others. And they're staring out the window at us, a bunch of weirdos. Well, this is what they do. Predator just left the property. Got away. Wonder where he's going. Right? For somebody who felt so bad for his family. And he was so sorry. He still wanted to keep himself in the public eye. That bad. Right here. They support him. They love him. Right here. I didn't deal with Terry, I don't think, really while I was here. She's the one that does the bank accounts and all that stuff. So, you really only... I mean, I don't know what her title is now, but that's what she did when I came through. It was awesome, though. I'm so glad we got to see him. Now we know he's here. That's a fact. Could you guys see through the tinted window that that's who was inside the vehicle? Because I could. Very clearly. I bet you he's still got buddies, too. Law enforcement. It was sad, too, because there's members of the community that was like, I don't even believe that. He was such a good guy. Like, you guys are that slow. Yeah, dude, it's a charade. They're meant to make you think that they're good. Like, that's what they do. While they do stuff like that. Thank you, John. I appreciate you, brother. Right here. Fellowship employs predators. Watch men piss. Bring your kids here. We got you. What do you mean we can't stop him? What do you mean he's allowed to tell people that? Tell the truth? What? It just makes no sense. We're going to call too. Well, not call. We'll go request the calls and see if they did call and see if they said anything. I mean, they clearly didn't lie if the cops didn't come. Well, who knows? They still might have lied. But it's not hard to look and see if we're breaking the law or not. You know what I mean? They don't have to drive out here. They could literally click their computer and see what we're doing. Save all that time and money. Right here! These guys! Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They employed him. Gave him a job. Terry, Dave, Rich, they support him. That they do. Oh, my little turbo Focus. I don't even know. Oh, they are 4 doors, actually. Right here. That was crazy. I didn't... Oh, crap. Hold on. I keep hitting this wire. I didn't think we'd see him, to be honest. I really didn't think we'd see him. But now he knows, we know, that he's still here for a fact. I mean, I knew he was. There's no reason that his name would still be on the directory if he wasn't here. And it's probably been over a year I've been coming here now, sporadically. So, I mean, I would assume they know who I am. I would assume they know what I want and what I'm talking about. There's no way they hired him and just didn't know. Oh, we had no idea that he had these charges. Not one clue. Oh, okay. That sounds convincing. And that was cool, dude. People stopped and said, dude, we're doing good work. Like, people get it. At least the people that have common sense get it. It's not like... And like I said, it's not like this is up for debate. It's not like this is an opinion, that it's anything like that. This is all factual. This is all information anybody can go look up. Right here. They employ him. I could tell that lady's mad too. Walking around. Good, dude, be mad. I'd be mad. Well, no. I wouldn't work here, so I wouldn't be mad, but... Like, what are you upset about? You clearly support this. You're clearly a part of this. What are you mad about? That people are being notified? It doesn't even make any sense. At all. And this is like what they do. They don't really do much. What do they do? Sit around all day? Sit around, watch, babysit? You know what I mean? Make people pee in front of a predator? Don't make any sense. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. Fellowship gave him a job. It's what they do. They got food, so what is there, no chef? The chef gone? I forgot his name. Reggie. Reggie was his name. I forgot the name of his restaurant, though. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. Fellowship employed him. Gave him a job watching parolees pee. They're all a part of it. Right here. You know what would be dope and what I want? Is somebody to drive by and be like, damn, that's actually messed up and stop and protest with me. That's what I want. I really want more people. I think we'd get further with more people. Make a little more of a difference with more people. But this is what we got for right now. This is what we're working with. Fellowship supports predators. Terry, Dave, Rich, they all know about it. Would you trust them with your kids, ma'am? Ma'am, would you trust them with your kids? Is that a yes? That's how scumbags they are. They're really that scummy. No answer is a yes. You trust them to work with them, you trust them this, you trust them that. Sure, you trust them with your kids, which says a lot about you as a parent. Here she comes. Look at, we got her sign right here. Right here. 611 RAP. She's one of them. She supports them. Right here, guys. These guys support them. Right there. Terry. They support this. Right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fellowship supports predators. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job. A job. Right there. She's one of them. And it's simple. They bring all this attention to themselves. Literally. What would I be here for if they didn't employ a predator? I wouldn't. I wouldn't be here. They know it's wrong. They're still part of it. They choose to be. There's a cop right here. Right here. He was reading it. He literally was reading it. That's funny. Right here. They employ him. It's what they do. It's literally what they do. I don't know who's left. I don't know who works here anymore. I mean, I haven't seen Dave or Rich, but I haven't seen them at all. And I don't know who else is in there. We got, it's 4:48, so we'll hang out till 5-ish, see what's going on. See if we can get Dave coming out. I doubt he's still here. I mean, if everybody else left, why would he be here? Right here. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job here. They support it. They promote it. And I mean, what do you argue about? There's nothing to argue about. There's literally nothing to argue about. If you support it, then you're a loser, and you are. You can't be mad. You can't be mad at me for telling the public what's going on here. And if you don't support it, you wouldn't work here. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. In my eyes, if I'm wrong, please fill me in. But on anybody else's opinion. But I don't know. I wouldn't work next to a predator. It's just what it is. And something I morally feel is wrong. If I know the dude has crimes against kids, why would he be watching full-grown men piss? Crimes against boy kids, why would he be watching full-grown men piss? He wouldn't. We'll go out towards... And I've only seen, what, one person show up, so I don't know when shift change is. Right here! Like when they switch their staff, because the day shift leaves and then just like 1 or 2 night babysitters come in. And that's pretty much it for the night. And then it's the weekend, and the weekends suck because there's nothing to do. But like we used to play cornhole back there. We had cornhole, basketball. We had a bunch of stuff set up. Right here, these guys support kid diddlers. Terry, Rich, Dave, they love them. She gotta be mad I'm using her name though. Which good. You should be. And again, parole is complicit. Parole knows all about it, and they still choose. You can't even go ask questions. I went to parole to ask questions, and they literally told me, well, if you don't tell us who you are, we can't tell you anything. Dumb Skeletor-looking lady. What? That's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. Her little blue line gang, it looked like a little troll, like a 5-foot-tall potato, trying to tell me, she's going to call the cops, and I can't look in cars, while she's wearing a gang paraphernalia at work. What? Who are you? Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job here. Terry, Rich, Dave, they all know about it. They're all in on it. Each and every one of them. I wish this sign dude stayed up on its own. But it doesn't, so we gotta hold it. But dude, that was crazy to actually see him. So we know for a fact we were right. What up? I wonder what time they come in too, if it's 7 or if it's 8. Come out here and be out here early. Early bird special. In the morning, that's when people be going to their little groups, be going to work. Might be a better time. I was thinking, right here, these guys support predators. Dave, Rich, Terry, all of them. Each and every one of them. Maybe the morning will be better. I could ask them for interviews. If I do that, though, they'll call the cops. I know they will, because they told me that last time. You can't be stopping people. But no, I can. I absolutely can. I can ask them whatever I want. And if they choose to stop and talk to me, that's on them. Which sucks because I'll probably get in trouble. But it's still on them. Slip them a little card with my number. You know what I mean? Email something so they can get a hold of me privately. But I want to know what's going on in there right now. I want to know if this dude's still doing urines. As we know, we can't trust Dave or the program people to tell us because they deny everything. He came out last time and flat out lied to our face. Said no, he doesn't work here. So what a piece of junk. But how is he running a program when he can't even tell the truth? Doesn't make much sense to me. Right? Let's find the worst people we can get out here. They probably did that intentionally so they could do stuff like this. I wish I saw. I wonder if they took pictures of me. Mad cars. Right here. Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job. Best part is putting this dude's face on it. Now we could line it up. That was an ugly hood, dude. Put his face on it. Now literally lined right up. Looked right at the poster. Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's definitely him. It's getting late. When is that flag gonna come down? I don't want to see anybody get in trouble for their chores not being done. Right? Ex-cop got caught diddling kids. They gave him a job here. It's what they do. Right here. 466 Long Hill Road. Dave, Rich, Terry, they all support it. Each and every one of them. I love Camaros, dude. If I ever get rich, I'm buying a Camaro. Well, we've been out here for over 2 hours now doing this, so I think we're going to kill it. Get back to Norwich and see what's going on. Out that way. I'll probably go walk around when I get back, see what's going on out there. But right here, Fellowship supports predators. Gave a kid diddler a job. They support him. Gave him a job watching men pee. These are stand-up people. Great people that work here. AM 12065. Thank you, John. And what's sad is, dude, is half these people that are working here probably don't even know. If they've only worked here a little bit, they probably don't know. Just like that idiot last time. Dude was so dumb. Oh, I bet you I have a better social media following than you. What is it? Oh, I can't tell you. Oh, because you're a liar, dude. Seems like everybody that works here is a liar. Haven't seen anybody come out and tell the truth yet. Right here. Ex-cop, kid diddler. They gave him a job. They support him. At the expense of who? Who's it at the expense of, guys? Us. Like usual. Not only do we pay for them, we put, family members, people, friends, anybody that comes through here, through this. And they think it's okay. They see no, the worst part about it is they see no wrongdoing. There's no problem with that. Right here. Maybe we need to get like a blown up picture of his face. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Think it would make a difference? People really see? Alright, I'm going to end it though. We'll head back to Norwich. Be on the lookout. If we see anything out there, we'll go live. Right here. I appreciate anybody who watched the, what do you call them? The ones where they send money. Appreciate that. Oh, who that was. Right here. Fellowship supports predators. Gives them jobs. They support it. Each and every one of them. It's what they do. I gotta go. Thank you. Oh, that's what it's called, the super. Thank you, guys. We're gonna head back to Norwich right now and see what's going on out there, because this is pretty dead. We did see the diddler. He did come through. We saw him. So he obviously still works here. He's still employed here. They could say whatever they want. Thank you, FD. You're the best. They could say whatever they want, but they can't deny the truth, the facts. Come out and say whatever you want right here. You know what I mean? Last time, dude came right here and denied everything. Lied right to my face. So did you guys fire him and rehire him? I'm confused. Like, what happened there? But this is it. Let everybody know, dude. Halfway house, 466 Long Hill Road. Ex-cop got caught touching a kid. 5 to 7 years old, multiple times over that 2-year period. They dropped all his charges. Didn't make him register. Only gave him 2 years in jail. Let him out, gave him a job at a halfway house. That's what happens. This is America. This is Connecticut, dude. This is what happens. They steal our money to pay people like this. Bunch of losers. But we'll be back on in a little bit, guys. Hopefully. Everybody stay safe. Thank you for everybody that came. FD, I'll talk to you in a bit. And, yeah, we'll see what's going on next.